Oh, fucking God. Are you shitting me right now?
I'm a fucking sex symbol. She wants to lean, she want the Gucci. I ride with some honey's on me, I got a blue cheek. Pull up in a Jeep, I put it on for a Jeep. I want your body, give me some up on the front seat. We gon'
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, CC, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you would stay, subscribe, and become a part of the Fashionceesta family. Today, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, as well as the thumbnail, I'm going to be doing another celebrity recreation. Absolutely love and adore Kelly Rowland. I'm a big Destiny's Child fan, and you know Kelly represents for us chocolate girls, so I had to throw her in my celeb collaboration, but my celeb recreations playlist. So I came across this look that Official Chics did on Kelly, and I absolutely had to try it. I love the way that like halo, spotlight, whatever you guys call it, sandwich eyes look on me, and Kelly absolutely killed this look. So I wanted to recreate it today for you all, and this is what it looks like. If you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, keep watching.
Bear with me through these voiceovers, y'all, because it is storming like cats and dogs outside. This video started off in a very awkward place because I had no intention of showing you guys the base, but the makeup was so simple that I wanted to include something to make the video at least a little bit longer. That was my Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. As always, you guys know I set my face with, well, not my face, but I set my under eye or my concealer with the Airspun powder in the shade Naturally Neutral, and then I decided to use my Black Radiant contour palette in the medium dark. Oh my god, do y'all hear that? Oh my god, I hate thunder, especially when I'm not sleepy. But anyways, I'm using the actual contour portion of the contour palette from the Black Radiance company, and I am also using that same palette to contour my nose. I've really been loving this over my Fenty Beauty lately. I'm not really sure why, but this has been my go-to. And then I'm using my face powder to go ahead and dust off any of that excess Airspun powder so my face isn't looking super Casper. And then the next thing I'll be doing is doing my brows. I showed you guys in a previous video how I use Got To Be Glued gel to brush my brow hairs in place. It also gives the brows like a thicker appearance, and it literally takes a lot less time for me to fill in my brows because the brow gel makes the hair stick together, which makes it look thicker. You're welcome. So the palette I'm going to be using for the first shade is the Desi and Katie Friendcation palette. Y'all know that this is a Desi and Katie Friendcation palette stan account. That was the shade Churro that I'm using to pop into my crease. And then I'm going to also go back into that Black Radiance contour palette and use the Sculpt color to place that on top of Churro into my transition to help blend out Churro even more. And then the next shade that I'm actually going to be taking from the Friendcation palette is Cheens, but I'm using a smaller tapered Morphe brush, and it's a tapered pointy brush. Don't know the number off the top of my head because it is in my beauty room, but I will make sure that I list it down below in the description box. But I'm literally just building up the outer thirds of my eye as well as the inner third, because as you guys know, with a halo eye, you want to make sure that you make the eye the most intense in the inner and outer corner. And then as always, make sure that you're blending. The next palette I'm going to be using is my Juvia's Place Nubian Palette in this dark gray color here at the very bottom. I'm going to go on top of Cheens and basically intensify that dark shade even more on the inner and outer corners. And then as always, we blend everything out because the key to good makeup is blending. And then after I blend this shade out, I'm actually going to use my Urban Decay palette. I'm not sure what the shade name is, but it is this gray that you guys see me tapping. And of course, as always, the products will be listed down below along with the shade names in the description box. So make sure you guys are reading it because I fill it out for a reason. But I'm just patting that in the center portion of the eye and then going back in with my outer and inner corner shades to blend everything together. And then using this Palladio glitter, well, pressed pigment glitter, I'm going to pat that on top of the shade. Now, because it wasn't really giving me what I need, I did end up using another shade in the Urban Decay palette, which is why the eye ended up looking kind of like goldish. I'll make sure I list that in the description box because I don't know the name of that shade either. And then I'm using my e.l.f. eyeliner, the No Budge eyeliner that I've been bragging about in pretty much a majority of my videos lately. And I'm just placing that on the lash line and blending it out again with the shade that I put on the inner and outer corner. And then I'm going to take that eyeliner again and I'm actually going to go on the bottom of my my lower lash line. What am I talking about? The bottom, y'all. I'm tired, low-key. But I am going to place that on the lower lash line and then blend it out again with the same shade that I used on my inner and outer corner from the Nubian Palette. And then I'm going to take just a plain brush and I'm going to dust off the excess powder. I did end up going in and adding some of my Sephora micro smooth powder just so that my under eye wasn't bright because I hate that look on me. And as of lately, I've really been loving my Fenty Beauty mascara, so I'm using that on the top lash line, and then on the bottom lashes I'm using my Benefit They're Real mascara. This used to be my jam. I think I already told you guys this trick, but get the smaller versions of the mascaras that you love. They definitely help make your lashes a lot more intense than getting the full size one. So yeah, using that same shade that I placed on my lid from the Urban Decay palette, I am placing that in the inner corners as well, to make the eye look really pop. And then I am going to be using my NYX blush. This is an older blush in the shade Cinnamon. If you guys don't know, orange blushes on brown skin is just chef's kiss. This lip gloss is also discontinued. Sorry, you guys. Like I said, I was supposed to be filming this for Instagram, so it wasn't supposed to matter what products I was using. But, you know, NYX discontinued their Intense Butter Gloss line, which is BS. But I am marrying that gloss in that lip liner with my other gloss, which is Fantasia from ColourPop. That is still in stores. And then my new favorite mineralized skin finish, House of Petunia from the Tiana Taylor and MAC collaboration. So freaking pretty. And that's what I decided to go with the highlight. But that is literally it for the makeup portion, y'all.
I'm gonna go ahead and do something to my hair, put my pieces together, and I will be back. It, you all. I finally went to put my blazer on. Hopefully I'll be getting my 35mm lens soon so you guys can actually see the pieces that I'm wearing, or at least like the pieces that you guys see in my thumbnails. I am really enjoying doing these just because you guys know me. You guys saw my chit chat get ready with me. If I am wearing makeup, that's pretty much my go-to look. So doing these celebrity recreations have really been allowing me to step outside of the box. But if you guys have any suggestions, again, as I stated before, just make sure you guys leave them down in the comment section and I will try to get those videos filmed for you guys. But without further ado, this is it. This is me. I love the glam, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.